These gates are frozen solid.
Allow me to break the ice. Stars and bars! The whole park is frozen over.
Sukov bore the mark of Energy X. Perhaps the liquid nitrogen. We best neutralize this threat.
Help!
You'll be neutralizing no one, Tovarich. Time to put you capitalist pigs on ice.
Ice-related puns, because we won't be getting enough of those in the next few missions. Right. So, to deal with these new minions, the Ice Troopers, we will start making them go mad. Because then they'll freeze their fellow troopers, Minuteman will get in close, and he will send them flying. Like so. Beautiful.
Yes. And attention.
So, this man is currently frozen, we can't do anything to him, but don't worry. Soon he'll become unfrozen, and then we'll have some fun with a lamppost. There we are. No getting up for you, sir. That's it, get out of the park. I've never done that before. Right. And you miss, and we whack you
Who
again.
are these frozen flunkies? Perhaps these trapped citizens have some answers.
Flying to the edge of the map, that's always fun. So yes, we have some help markers here. We'll have a look at those. Because we love the narrator.
When selecting an attack from the command menu, the icon on the right of the status bar shows the damage type.
We do love the narrator. In fact, anyone who doesn't love the narrator is a Class A fool.
Some enemies are vulnerable or resistant to certain types of damage. The status bar shows resistances in blue and vulnerabilities in red. Choose your attack carefully.
Class A fool is one of the highest grades of fool, for those who are interested. So, as we can see here in the bottom right, we can see Minuteman's vulnerabilities, which in this case are acid and radiation.
Yes.
And for Mentor, he also is vulnerable to acid and radiation, but he is also resistant to mental attacks. He has a good resistance to mental attacks, as denoted by the symbols there. So, we will do our heroic duty and free the civilian.
Watch out! Those flunkies aren't the worst of them. There's more by the boathouse.
There are indeed more by the boathouse, but because this particular objective has screwed me over quite a few times, we're going to do this first.
Hand over the dough, sister.
Help!
4 against 1. I need some backup.
You will receive backup police officer in the form of Mentor with a full power cortical suppression. Because I'm not taking any chances. There we go. Boom. Right. Now that they're all blanked, we can attack them without fear of retaliation. Because since they are blanked, with cortical suppression,
Smash you good. Ready to serve.
how can you hit him from that range, you bastard? There we go. Right, so this civilian has been saved, which is always good.
Ready to serve.
Oh, thank you so much. I don't know what I would have done.
Died, probably, madam, quite frankly.
Ready.
Oh dear, not more grenades.
For freedom. Here. To victory.
Thankfully, Minuteman is very skilled at whacking things on the head.
to Mr. Back.
So in this case,
We
we can hopefully send them both flying. Oh, blast, missed. Oh well. We still knocked them out. It's so gratifying to knock out one's enemies. I'd also like just to take a moment to appreciate this music, because this music is a slight foreshadowing of some music that is to come later, which is also fairly epic. Police, defender of the weak, keeper of the law.
I didn't sign up for this kind of madness.
Well, none of us did really, police officer, but it's what
I
happens.
hate the imperialist West, but I got such a bargain on this goat.
In Motherland, you wait 10 hours for such a garment.
And it falls apart before you even get home.
Well, comrade, we may have poor garments, but at least we can sustain ourselves on the glorious struggle of the worker.
To tell you the truth, I'm not so crazy about that either.
At attention.
Capitalists, attack!
Okay, that was... Admittedly, the timing would have been slightly better had I got that capitalists attack right after that other little bit there. But that's just a brilliant bit of satire. That's another reason why I love this game. Excuse me. I just think that that's a brilliant bit of satire right there. Whoa, mass incoming from all sections of the lake. So what we will do is, because they're all down on that lower section of the lake, is we will start sending our ice trooper friends here mad, so they can do all the work. Nicely, oh, typical. Just as I say, nicely dodged, Minuteman. They come and attack me. Right, I believe there was an energy canister over there. Oh, it's over there though. Right. So to buy ourselves time, Mentor, my friend, kindly give these gentlemen a cortical suppression. Uh-oh, that's probably going to get Minuteman. Yes, it got Minuteman, because I'm a muppet. So, we will grab this power canister, which will increase Mentor's energy, and his energy regeneration, which is the most important thing, and we will use instant dominance on our friends here to finish them all off, because there's a few too many for comfort to take on all at once. Again, this is another useful ability of Mentor here. He's very good at crowd control, as I said earlier, and as you can see his energy bar there, it's regenerating very quickly. Or it was, whilst that thing was active. So yes, these 5 ice troopers are whittling away each other's energy here, which is good. Oop, set it back to smash there. That's 2 down. 3, 4, and now that's just ruined the sequence, hasn't it? So we'll just blank you to stop you doing anything. Unfortunately, Mentor can't jump, so otherwise he could have jumped down. So instead, we'll just throw stuff at him. I hope that will work. How's that for retaliation, huh? Take a bin to the face. Well done, Minuteman. Excellent. Good work, team. We've taken quite a bit of damage, unfortunately, but we've also destroyed quite a few enemies. Whether that trade-off is worth it, we will see shortly. So let us free with our magic ice melting powers that can free civilians, but not us, from the ice. Clark Kenting, don't you just love it? Right. Do our heroic duty. I said, do our heroic duty.
I think there's some more over by the north side of the lake. She's got my husband right near the fountain. You've got to help him.
Be careful. There's more over by the west side of the lake.
Good lord, they're everywhere. So, first of all, we'll go to the fountain.
Ready to serve.
Ah, and I see the shiny glow of something there in the fountain. So we'll do a bit of vandalism, which I don't endorse, kids. Stay in school and all that good stuff. And we will give Minuteman the health canister. And we will again free our friends here.
I don't know who you are, but thanks.
Thank you. I thought I was a goner.
Those brutes! And I just had this dry clean.
Aww.
I'm telling you, we need to call in some backup. And exactly how are we going to explain this? Well, it's almost at 10:40. Civilian in charge of a stolen vehicle? I tell you, we'll never explain this down at the station.
I'd completely forgotten about that line, but now I've remembered it. It's genius. Well, it's almost at 10:40. A civilian in charge of a stolen vehicle? That's good.
Point me towards the bad
Who
guy.
are you guys? I've never seen anything like this.
I am ready to serve.
Neither have any of us. But that is why we heroes are here to save the day. So, over to the west side of the lake. It appears that that large group of 5 we defeated.
Like this?
Oh,
That ain't bad, but try opening your stance more.
Hey, that's much better. You're right.
How about we practice our technique on that car?
you could do that, sir. Or, Minuteman could knock you out. It's just a theory.
For the good of all.
Thank you so much. I don't know what I would have done.
That's no problem, man. Oh, right, it was her car, right. Yes, I've got to... I preempted things. Yes, that's it. That's a good point, actually. Enraging enemies is all well and good if there are other enemies nearby to do the damage, because otherwise they'll just attack you anyway. See, there we go. Now they'll attack each other. And again, Mentor will throw a bin at people, because he is just that cool. 9 damage, get in there, Mentor. And smash again. I think we'll use instant dominance on this new arrival here. And again.
Patriot City.
Lenin, forgive me.
Ready to serve.
Gotta love the, again, the communist-related puns here. Well, that's not really a pun, but you know what I mean.
What are you people?
What are you now, madam? That's obvious, I would have thought. We are the Minuteman and Mentor. Is that not obvious? Did we not make that clear?
Meet the frigid might of Bolshevism. My gun! It fails!
That chump should have bought American.
Frigid might of Bolshevism. I think that's probably the only time in the entirety of history that that phrase has been used. Lampposts. Because sometimes staves aren't good enough. You need to whack them with a lamppost.
I don't know who you are, but thanks.
Oh, my hero! You saved me! I think the ice woman at the north end of the park is behind all of this.
The ice woman? That's not good.
Ha! You capitalist dogs will never stop us. For the master!
Hi,
yes.
old woman.
Good, darling. As I will happily hit you.
I see what they did there. Okay, so this is an ice queen. Ice queens are much nastier than their ice trooper counterparts, mainly because of their incredibly strong melee attacks. And also they have a large reservoir of HP. Fortunately, oh for goodness sake, you see this is the problem with doing live commentary, is that you always get screwed over when the game fails you. So cortical suppression, and then we'll gang up on her with Psyche Slash and Smash. Full power.
No more fighting. I shall talk.
Now that
No more
is the
fighting.
power of
I shall
teamwork.
talk.
Excellent. Right. I will just have a brief check around the map, as I believe that's everything. But if it isn't, then so be it. But, yes. We will watch this cutscene, then we will take a break, methinks. Cold-hearted servitor of... who? Who is this individual described below? Share your secrets with us, Ice Queen.
Time for a conversation, Olga.
We seek information regarding your master.
Running dogs. Your death awaits you at the pump house. Prepare for your doom, materialistic fools. Prepare for nuclear winter.
We'll see about that. To the pump house.
Nuclear winter. Intriguing. So, all objectives completed. Did we get all the enemies? Yes! Yes, we did. Beautiful. Even though there were only a few, like, one incarnations of some of them, like the traitors with bats, grenadiers, and guns. Damage, no civilians dead, and excellent. A clean sweep. So, we will take a break here, and next time we will progress to the pump house. And we will continue skating on thin ice and track down nuclear winter. Ladies and gentlemen, this has been the Skyrider. Farewell until we meet again.